You had a nice tactical find in this game. Let's review. I recommend this first move for players of all levels. Inviting a direct battle in the center, which usually leads to a pawn exchange. Faced with a pawn trade, they push their pawn to safety. Well done, an excellent move. This move prepares for their bishop to join the action. That pawn chain will help strengthen your pawn structure. Attacking your pawn chain. This move activates your knight to strengthen control over the center. This is a fair trade. Recapturing. They missed a better way to defend a pawn that was under attack. Developing your bishop strengthens your opening setup. You are now able to sacrifice a knight for a nice tactic. You found the right idea by sacrificing your knight. They exchange pieces of equal value. You are forcing your opponent to have isolated doubled pawns, which ruins their structure. A clear recapture. Your better option was to prepare a bishop for development. They bring out their bishop, increasing their control over the center. Your better option was to send a queen into the game. You can pick up a free pawn. You captured a free pawn, moving their threatened rook to safety. You permitted the opponent to win a tempo by threatening a bishop. They've offered to trade pieces of equal value. That was an even swap of material. A straightforward recapture. This move doesn't hurt you much, but it doesn't help either. By castling queenside, your opponent keeps their king safe while putting the rook in the center. You permitted the opponent to win a pawn through a fork. They are threatening to sacrifice a knight for a nice tactic. This adds protection to your threatened pawn. They missed a chance to win a pawn through a fork. You allowed the opponent to eventually win a pawn. You are now able to win material through a fork. They missed a chance. Nice fork, you'll be winning material. This removes your pawn that was threatening to win material. You won a bishop for free. They played one of the best moves here. This was the only move. They kick your knight with a pawn, forcing it to move or be captured. A good choice to move your threatened knight. Their rook is now active on an open file. You gain time because your opponent must deal with your threat. This move puts their rook on a safer square. Not the best move, but not bad either. I like their choice. Your move targets the pawn by mobilizing its defender. That's not a mistake, but they did not find the best move here. Great move. You took advantage of the pin on the pawn. They made one of the top moves in this position. You attack a rook, winning a tempo when it moves away. They move the rook to safety. This moves your knight to a safer square. This move left their rook hanging. You captured that free rook. You get a chance to checkmate the king. Always feels nice to win.